right,
Connor.
Go ahead.
Thank God, you stay right there.
Gotta keep the extras available, right? Faith and
No, she doesn't have one, so we're good.
Dad.
She gets right home after all.
Dad, open up the speaker.
Hold on.
No, just open it up. Okay.
Honey, are you feeling better?
A little bit.
Guess what? Your grandfather's here.
Mom, can't you tell him I'm sick?
You're sick. That's why he's here.
Don't pinch my cheek. I hate that.
Maybe he won't.
Hey, how's the city, huh?
I think I'll leave you two cows alone.
I brought you a special present.
A book?
That's right. When I was your age, iPhones were called books.
You got any sports in it?
Are you kidding? Fencing, fighting, true love?
Doesn't sound too bad. I'll try to stay awake.
Oh, well, thank you very much. That's very nice of you. Your vote of confidence is overwhelming. Just so you know, this is a highly abridged version of the book. There's not going to be...
Anybody want a peanut?
No,
Inconceivable.
no.
I am not left-handed. There's something I have to tell you. I am not left-handed either.
No eels, no cliffs, no giant, no fire slop, no rodents of unusual size, no torture, and no brute squad.
What's left then?
Let's just see. All right. The Princess Bride by S. Morgenstern, chapters 1 through 7. Get to 1 through 7. Buttercup was raised on a small farm in the country of Florin. Her favorite pastimes were playing with her dog, tormenting the puppy raiser that worked for her. Her name was Wesley, but she never called her that.
Puppy raiser, polish that dog.
Isn't that a wonderful beginning?
Yeah, it's really good.
Nothing gave Buttercup as much pleasure as ordering Wesley around.
Puppy raiser, polish that dog's tail. I want to see my face shining in it by morning. As you wish.
As you wish was all she ever said to her.
Puppy raiser, fill these with water, please. As you wish.
That day, she was amazed to discover that when she was saying, as you wish, what she really meant was, I love you. And even more amazing was the day she realized she truly loved her back.
Puppy raiser, fetch me that pitcher. As you wish.
Hold it.
Hold it. What is this? Are you trying to trick me? Where's the sports? Is this a kissing book?
Wait, keep your shirt on. Let me read. Wesley had no money for marriage after blowing it all on OT school, so she packed a few belongings and left the farm to seek her fortune across the sea. It was a very emotional time for Buttercup.
I don't believe this.
The two went their separate ways. Wesley went across the sea and Buttercup to marry Prince. Wesley didn't reach his destination. His ship was attacked by the dread pirate Roberts, who never left captives alive. When Buttercup got the news that Wesley was murdered,
Murdered by pirates is good.
she went into her room and shut the door, and for days she neither slept nor ate.
I will never love again.
The dread pirate Robert has trapped the criminal mastermind, Zinni, who has kidnapped Buttercup. A little slow on the seat change.
That's Josh. You can sit there.
Ninja, come here, just sit.
So it is down to you and it is down to me.
Well, if there can be no arrangement where you pay for my school's tuition and take me to the Wilsons for Thanksgiving, we are in the impasse.
I'm afraid so. I can't compete with you physically, and you are no match for my brains.
You're that smart?
Let me put it this way. You ever heard of the masterminds Nico, Hugo, and Zephyr?
Yes.
Morons!
Really? In that case, I challenge you to a battle of wits.
Princess? To the death? I accept.
Good. In one of these glasses is a deadly poison. In the other, a cold beer. The battle of wits has begun. It ends when you decide, and we both drink, and we find out who is right and who is dead.
Cold beer. So red wine is a deadly poison?
Indeed. Make your choice.
I will. I choose. Wait, where'd that dog go?
Where? What? I don't see anything.
Very well. Let's drink. Me from my glass, and you from yours.
You guessed wrong.
You only think I guessed wrong. That's what's so funny. You fell victim to the classic blunder, most famous of which is never buy an old house with an in-ground swimming pool that leaks. Only slightly less well known is beer before wine and everything's fine.
Nice accent, Dan.
Who are you? May I have a sip of that? As you wish.
Oh, my sweet Leslie.
Oh, no, please.
What is it? What's the matter?
They're kissing again. Do we have to hear the kissing part?
Someday you may not mind so much.
Skip ahead to the pirate. That's something good.
And as you know, I'm the Dread Pirate Roberts.
But how is that possible that you were Roberts, since he's been pirating for 20 years, and you only left me 5 years ago?
Well, Roberts had grown rich and he wanted to retire. So he took me to his cabin and told me his secret. I am not the real Dread Pirate Roberts, he said. My name is Derby Pie. I inherited the ship from the previous Dread Pirate Roberts, just as you will inherit it from me. The man I inherited it from was not the real Dread Pirate Roberts either. His name was Green Bean Casserole. The real Roberts, whose name was Green Jello, has been retired 15 years and living like a king in Oshkosh. Now that we're together, I shall retire and hand the name over to someone else. Probably someone named Mincemeat Pie, if I had to guess.
Buttercup was kidnapped by the prince and was dreaming of her impending marriage. The king died that very night, and before the following dawn, Buttercup and Prince were married. And at noon, she met her subjects again, this time as their queen.
Hold it, Grandpa. You read that wrong. She doesn't marry Prince. She marries Wesley. I'm sure of it. After all Wesley did for her, she didn't marry Prince. It wouldn't be fair. You're messing up the story. Now get it right.
You want me to go on with this or not?
Yes.
All right then. No more interruptions.
My father's final words were, "Love her as I loved her, and there will be joy. I present you your queen, Queen Buttercup."
Boo, boo, boo!
Why do you do this?
Because you had love in your hands and you gave it up.
But they would have killed her if I hadn't done this.
Your true love lives, and you marry another. True love saved her in Nyack, and she treated it like a Hudson River floater. Boo, boo! Rubbish, fell, slime, muck. Boo, boo, boo!
It was 10 days till the wedding. The king still lived, but Buttercup's nightmares were growing steadily worse.
See, didn't I tell you she'd never marry that rotten Humperdinck?
Yes, you're very smart. Shut up.
2 dogs.
Hey, Hugo! Hugo!
What you got here?
Here, go! I'm a dog.
Yeah, go.
Okay.
I wasn't sure it was
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle like fort that is Joe's fence around the goldfish pond.
Think they'll make it?
10 years in a row, I think they'll do just fine.
This is the showdown.
I see you are the four-fingered man.
Yes! Funny story. I was on the phone with the greatest amateur hockey player of our age, and I was trying to take the pit out of an avocado.
You don't say. Vandenhooven. You check my girlfriend, compare to that. Wait, hello, my name is Karen Vandenhooven. You check my girlfriend, compare to that.
Stop saying that.
My name is Karen Vandenhooven. You check my girlfriend, compare to that.
No!
Offer me new skates.
Yes!
Sticks too, promise me nice sticks.
All that. I have more. Please, anything you want.
I want my girlfriend back, you snooky sympathizer. Oh!
Okay, you guys have parts here.
Glasses.
There you go.
Where is it?
Coming up.
Where's it?
Oh, got it.
Okay.
Oh, that's great.
Marriage! Marriage is what brings us together today. Marriage, a blessed arrangement. A dream within a dream. And love, true love, will follow you forever.
Hey, what is that?
Something's coming. To treasure your love,
Skip to the end.
have you the wing?
Here comes my Wesley now.
Your Wesley has jumped through the patio window.
And why is there fear behind your eyes?
And so, do you, Princess Buttercup,
Man and wife. Say man and wife.
man and wife?
Escort the bride to the honeymoon suite. I'll be there shortly.
Wesley didn't come.
Julie?
I'm waiting, they're exiting. Strange wedding. Yes, very strange wedding. What is that for?
Because you've always been so kind to me, and I won't be seeing you again since I'm jumping out the window myself once we reach the honeymoon suite.
Won't that be nice? Which one's the queen? Me? She kissed me. Which one's the queen? I kissed her? Am I the queen?
Yeah.
And your part's over.
I got married. I didn't want to. It all happened so fast.
Never happened.
But it did. I was there, and this old man said, man and wife.
Did you say I do?
No, we sort of skipped that part.
Then you're not married. If you didn't say it, you didn't do it. We'll just go to the big city court and get married ourselves.
They rode to freedom in the big city. And as dawn arose, Wesley and Buttercup knew they were safe. A wave of love swept over them. And as they reached for each other,
What?
it's kissing again. You don't want to hear that.
Well, I don't mind so much.
Okay. Since the invention of time, there have been 5 kisses that were rated the most passionate, the most pure. This one left them all behind. The end. Now, I think you ought to go to sleep.
Okay.
All right. Okay. All right. So long.
Grandpa, maybe you could come over tomorrow and read it to me again?
As you wish.
Everyone take a bow.
We need the cast for the curtain call.
Come on.
There's this dog in my way.
Hugo, come here. Hugo.
Jackie, come with me. I'll trust
One, two, three. Everybody out.
Congratulations.
Standing over there.
Yeah!
No curtain call, no
No,
standing
it's no
ovation.
standing over there.